Actually, let's go into night mode. Reverses the colors.
That's much more tolerable.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
So here, you know, when you get a nice opening, feel free to give a little bit of go. We got a lot of torque, so be careful.
Holy shit.
Wow. Should probably radar. Amazingly smooth.
Be careful, we didn't mention that Tim also races, so...
Nice.
Disclaimer. Races his Camaro.
Now, something that's actually really cool about having only a single gear, if you want to actually ease off till you're back down to about 50 miles an hour, just using regenerative braking.
So you didn't brake then, you just took off your foot?
And no brakes here.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, you now hit the accelerator again pretty good. You actually get the same exact torque, regardless of the speed you're going.
Right. It's literally like a roller coaster trying to hold your head up. You're like fighting. It's like those things at the carnivals that spin you around.
We're actually redesigning the headrests because there's so much torque. In the next one, the P85D,
yeah.
There's so much torque we have to redesign the seats.
Wow.
Because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt people's necks.
Yeah. Whiplash.
Yeah, better lateral support and stuff. It's gonna be unbelievable.
That crazy part was just that when you accelerate from 55, you're already moving, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, okay.
I really dig the regenerative braking too.
I'd have to get used to it. It's a weird feeling.
A weird feeling to not just coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your brake lights do automatically turn on.
When you take off?
When you take your foot off the accelerator and you're decelerating.
Oh.
There's an accelerometer.
Okay.
Do I see warmer on anymore?
It's good. Yeah, I'm toasty.
Yeah. These are getting really hot. Take the Katona exit.
Sure.
So you see how it says speed limit 55? It just said it kind of briefly.
Nice. Off the GPS?
No, that actually is off our camera. So the camera reads all the road signs. And if you're on cruise control, it'll automatically readjust your cruise speed. Yeah.
Wow. Does this already have the autonomous driving feature?
It has all the hardware for it. And we have like 2 out of 10 features actually software available, which is this thing called Speed Assist, which it reads the signs, as well as lane departure warning.
Okay.
Those are the only 2 things so far. Make a left. But we're assuming the rollout for that software for full autopilot is going to be like January, February, just before the actual all-wheel drive models do come out.
How much does this cost? How much does this car cost as is?
This one right here is about $123.
Checkbook.
Do you guys take cash?
Do you take credit?
Like, again, that's the price point I use to decide this is feasible if I had a job in Westchester or Northern Jersey, which is scary. It's scary to even think that I'm at a point where that could be feasible.
The average price point, though, is realistically about 85, 86,000.
So that I could do now and make it justified.
Yeah. I wonder if I could do that.
Well, if you continue with your current track of education, yes.
Yeah, right.
The handling is really smooth. I expect a car this big to roll, but it doesn't.
That's about that battery pack being underneath us. And that's why everyone says, like, this car holds the road better than, like, some Porsches out there, which is crazy.
It'd be cool if you guys had the battery on the showroom floor, so we can take a look at that.
Yeah, it's so heavy, though. Like, we wouldn't be able to get it in there.
Put it on a pallet jack and drive it in.
Chassis is hard enough to get in there. I've moved that thing enough. But it is kind of nice being able to... Our car is the only car, like, in the Westchester Mall. We drive the car right through the mall. No exhaust. Everyone else has to push their car.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So the mall by me, it's up on the 2nd floor.
It's a struggle. Up the escalator.
What was your name again?
Ryan.
Ryan, okay.
You see the Gulf station right there?
Yep.
Just past the Gulf station, make that right.
Just pull in and then pull back out. It's like...
That's what Tesla owners do on their days off. They just drive like in and out of gas stations, flipping them off.
Pop open the cap for the electricity. Oh, that's sorry. Wrong spot.
Oh, is there a supercharger here? No? Oh, my bad. Wrong address.
How much? 385 a gallon? Oh.
Okay, so up there on the left, there's a little condo complex. We're actually gonna pull in there, do a U-turn a little further in.
Okay.
We're gonna do a driver switch.
All right.
Sounds good.
What a beautiful machine. This,
My dad just bought out him.
yeah.
Just return it.
Shit.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
Yeah, a really popular trade-in that we have is the A7,
Yeah,
which is a pretty beautiful car.
that is.
Yeah, it is.
Sexy.
So that the end of the little planter just spin around there. So this one has the air ride suspension. So if we were driving, we just want to raise it up. You just do that. You see how auto raising location saves this location.
I didn't feel much of a difference there.
Yeah. If we were completely stopped, you'll feel it more. So put it in park. Perfect. You
Done.
guys want to feel the suspension drop?
Yeah.